Hi, everybody. My name's Paul Murphy, and I've got a passion for hats. I recently sold a Lock&Co foldable hat to a gentleman who, on receipt, it was just slightly too small for him, and he asked if there was anything that could be done because he really liked the hat. Well, there is. In the Lock&Co rollable hats, to make them rollable, they're actually made without the leather sweatband, but with an actual material sweatband, the sort of thing that comes on a roll, and it's a stretchy material and very, very comfortable to wear. Now, when they make the hat and they use the cotton or the material sweatband, they actually put a little bit of extra in there. So what it would enable me to do is actually take it apart and rebuild it. So this is the journey I've gone through. So the first step was to just remove the grosgrain that was around the crown of the hat, and then to loosen the stitching just around where the sweatband joined together on the inside of the hat. By doing that, it then enabled me to put the hat onto one of the hat blocks. First of all, to establish what size it was through measuring, and then putting it on the hat block, and realizing that it had shrunk over a period of time. So what I did then was put it on a hat stretcher and steamed it. And we only had to go between half and 3/4 of a size, so not a great deal. If you were having to go up a whole size, then I would have removed the sweatband as well, but didn't need to do that. So having stretched the actual felt and measuring that it was at the desired size, I stitched back the cloth sweatband, and then I proceeded to put back the grosgrain that was the original grosgrain that Lock&Co had actually used, just to retain its integrity in the hat. And I even went to the trouble of making sure that the stitching was in the same holes that was originally put into the grosgrain. I then steamed it and straightened out the grosgrain where over the years where it had been folded it had creased, and was very pleased with the end result. If you've got a passion for hats, keep watching the channel. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.